unhealthiest thing to me.
It's terrible.
Out of all the stuff that's unhealthy they let us do, they gonna ban Skittles.
That's fine.
What up, it's your boy Baja Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. Just a little warning, this show may contain some strong language. Bad words! But if you're too young for this, go ask your parents' permission. You know the commandments, honor thy father and thy mother. So, let's get into the show.
What up, man? It's your boy Baja Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Podcast. It's been a while since I give them a fresh episode, too. We was talking about Skittles before the tagline drop. Y'all don't know this, my boy Mike from the job. You know what I'm saying? We're here to discuss many things. Many things. For one, the placement of my New York Knicks, my beloved New York Knicks. I love them so much. It's like a love-hate relationship.
Y'all got Julius Randle, who after he got paid just stopped playing.
Did you see this? Man, I was watching the game before I started cleaning up for you to come over. It's I mean,
have you seen his interviews?
No, I haven't.
Look up his interviews. He has turned on the fans of New York, actually.
Well, we've probably turned on him, too. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's mad that they stopped cheering for him when he stopped making shots. And, well,
I mean, that's how that works.
You stop making shots, people stop cheering. I'm a Laker fan. Yeah. I don't cheer when we lose. I'm still there, but I'm not cheering.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm still there. I give my team 100%, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to cheer for you if you suck.
Yeah, but you know what? The Knicks, y'all have a really good core. You just pay a lot of money to the guys that want to stay. But if you guys spend that money and actually like move some people around, you could actually make a push.
We could, man. I haven't seen us this hype since the Carmelo days. I mean, Jeremy Lin was kind of short-lived. Really short-lived.
Jeremy Lin was a tragedy, man. I wish he
hella
would have stayed.
short-lived.
I wish he would have stayed there. He did win the championship with Toronto, though.
See, that lets you know it wasn't him, it was us.
Yeah.
That's one of those situations, like, it's not you, it's me.
They give Kawhi the credit for that Toronto championship.
Yeah.
But you know, if you look at that roster, it was actually a bunch of old Western All-Stars.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was Marc Gasol. They had, I think it was Marc Gasol, Jeremy Lin. They also had, their bench was littered with them. I could look it up, but it was bad, dude.
Yeah?
There was a bunch of guys that didn't make it in the West. They went to the East and won a championship. It was kind of funny.
But not with the Knicks. It's never my team.
No,
it's never my team. It ain't been my team since the 71-72 season.
It's never a New York team. Brooklyn built that super team not too long ago, and then they all got injured.
Man!
It's the New York curse.
Yeah, but, you know, Brooklyn, that's what they get. There's so many reasons why. You know what I mean?
They got three ball-dominant dudes. Thought it was going to work together. They did work, but it was like no defense. It was who could score the most.
Yeah, see, that's terrible. Also, man, that's terrible. Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of Brooklyn. I hate Brooklyn. I don't know how Spike Lee could be at both games comfortably. I picked the side when they were like, we're moving a team to Brooklyn. I'm like, that sucks because there's only one team in New York. You know what I'm saying? They wear blue and orange. That's just me though. I mean, I don't think New York's built for two teams.
As a Lakers fan, I'm happy the Clippers are finally leaving.
Oh yeah, they're moving, aren't they? Again, their own home finally.
Yeah, Inglewood.
They're moving down the street. They're moving down, man.
They're moving right down the street. But have you seen the stadium yet?
I haven't seen. I remember when they were building it.
That stadium looks beautiful. I am actually jealous of the stadium, not the team. The stadium.
That's the Great Western Forum, no?
Nah, they're building a whole new one.
Yeah.
It's a whole new stadium, and they're going all out. Like what is it? The Clippers' new stadium. It is so crazy. Like I don't know what's going. I don't know if when you're editing it, you can pull it up for these guys.
Yeah, I can. Ooh, that looks really, really nice. That is not the Great Western Forum for sure.
Yeah, it's like down the street from there. But you know what's crazy about it? It's all being paid out of the owner's pocket.
The Clippers?
Yeah, the owner of the Clippers is a billionaire, so he's just paying for this out of pocket.
Man, must be nice. And
no
tax write-off.
Yeah, no loans, no nothing. Just give me stupid money.
Man.
If I could invest that much money into a team that they ain't doing nothing,
I would have bought the Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
I would have bought the Knicks. I would have been the owner of the Knicks. I don't think anybody that watches a show like that knows that I'm a Knicks fan. New York, diehard Knicks fan. I mean, my teams everywhere else are littered. The Rangers, they're in Texas.
Didn't they make a push this year?
I have no idea. I don't watch baseball. I wear the hat because I'm a fan because I wear the hat and I have to have a reason other than, you know.
Oh yeah, that's kind of how I fell into a Cowboys fan. I was when I was younger, my aunt bought me a Cowboys jersey, and ever since then I was a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, that's kind of how it happened to me too. You know what I mean?
And ever since then, the Cowboys have lost.
Yeah. Well, you weren't alive for the Emmitt Smith days, huh?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? The Bills versus the Cowboys. That was a great Super Bowl. It was 2 Super Bowls if I'm not right.
That's great stories. I'm glad I could hear about them. I'd never be able to see them.
I wasn't there, so you know, I feel it. That's terrible.
It's like the Angels. They won when I was like 4, so I never got to really watch it. The Lakers are the only team that's been consistent throughout my lifetime.
I can see. I can see why you're a diehard Lakers fan.
Oh yeah, they're the only one that keeps winning. I'm like, thank you. No, when it's not Lakers season, I just don't want to talk sports because all my other teams suck.
Man, I don't watch other sports like that. I mean, I
man.
did when I was like in high school. I watched the Mets play. I used to like I've always liked the Mets. Like I don't wear a Yankee hat. I wear a Met hat. I couldn't.
I heard the Mets are like they have an historic history, but I don't think they've done anything recently. But their history is like it's kind of like the Celtics fans. We haven't done a lot recently, but our history is what we still hear.
Yeah, for real. Because the Celtics, damn, they haven't done nothing since Rondo, huh?
Nah, not since Rondo, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and Kevin Garnett.
That's back when. Oh yeah. The only reason I remember that is because I'm a huge Currency fan. I don't know if you know who that is, but. Yeah, Currency had made something. He had made a reference to that team, and I'm like, and I went and looked. The homie's a Laker fan. He explained the whole reference to me. I'm like, oh, damn, that's a good team.
You know, let's go. Yeah, but you know their center on that team, Big Baby, Big Baby Davis. He's out the league because he was selling drugs.
Damn.
While he was a professional basketball player, he was selling drugs.
Like I hope he owned like a Rite Aid or something.
And then I think he did a dentistry scam too. Like, boy.
Oh man! Speaking of scams and professional scams, I don't know if you're keeping up with that whole thing with what's his name, DJ Envy.
DJ Envy? Nah, what happened?
He got caught in a Ponzi scheme, like a real estate scam. Him, some dude, and then was going viral is Joe Budden telling the story on how DJ Envy because DJ Envy was like years ago yeah, you know. I try to get Joe Budden in it, but he's like, no, I'm stupid and I'm going to jail. He's like, he left a lot out that story, and he's like, but I did tell him. He called me. I'm like, F out of here. You keep messing around, you're gonna go to jail. Watch. And yeah, now look at Envy.
All these rappers you got out. Don't go back.
I mean, I would think somebody in that kind. I mean, I don't know. He seems very college educated, so I don't know how you would fall for a Ponzi scheme like that.
A lot of college-educated people fall for Ponzi schemes because they realize that if you get to the top, it's a lot of money. But you got to dig your way to the top, and a lot of the people at the top of a Ponzi scheme will keep you down as long as they can. So
yeah, that's the point. You know what I mean?
So he had enough money to kind of just buy his way to the top, which is probably why they named him in the lawsuit.
Yeah.
But man,
because they serve warrants, people going to jail and all that. It's all kinds of stuff going on, man.
All that money and you still getting greedy. That's what I don't get.
Yeah, that greed will get you, man. That greed will get you. It'll destroy you.
Oh, man, no matter how much money I get, I don't think I'm gonna get that greedy. Because all I want to do is be comfy. My life goal is to be comfy. I want to be able to go to the gas station and not check my bank account.
Make life decisions at the pump like, damn.
That is,
I ate.
Right?
I haven't got to work, though.
Exactly. It's like, am I on a top ramen type of paycheck? Or did we not do any overtime, so now I gotta go?
Yeah, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm only balling like 6 months out the year.
The other 6, I'm counting pennies like.
Man, like, hey, bro, you sure I got sick time? You know what I save all my sick time for the summer?
Oh, yeah.
I save because that's when I'm usually like, damn, we ain't working enough hours. I might not make it that Tuesday before payday. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I got all this PTO and sick time built up, just in case.
Just
I don't take days off, so I'm like, you know what? If I got to fill in an hour or 2 there, I'm good. But I just feel bad for all these people that use all this time off, and then they're like, nah, I need my hours. Is there any way to get us hours? Because since I'm a little bit higher, I know in the back, there's literally no way we can give them hours and say convince corporate of that.
Yeah.
You can't convince corporate at our job.
Yeah.
To give people more hours if the alternative is we save hours.
Oh yeah, no, of course not. That's their job is to save money. But yeah, that's why like I take a lot of vacations in the summer because ain't no work anyway. So you know what I mean.
Right.
They're gonna approve the time, and I still get my damn near my whole check, if not my whole check. You know what I'm saying? But I know how it go, man.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you've overheard some of those conversations. These people are. They are. Let's go. They're not ruthless. They're not cutthroat. But as a manager, you gotta look at the numbers more than the people, and that must suck.
No, that's gotta really suck. But I mean,
especially because a lot of the managers that we work with try to be cool with the people.
Yeah.
But then some of the managers don't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, there's those. There's definitely those. Those are awesome.
You can tell the ones that actually worked for a living and then the ones that went to college and then became a manager.
Yeah.
Like, there were the two different.
Because they speak some impossible stuff. They'd be like, you could do this in 45 minutes. Have you done this before? Because this takes about an hour and a half.
I'm about to say, have you done it in 45 minutes? Yeah. We got to talk about me.
I can do it in about an hour and a half, maybe.
Depends on who you got me working with. We might be able to get done in 45 minutes if you optimize the whole thing.
Yeah, but nah, sometimes it's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh, man. It's alright, though. I mean, I've been there 7 years now, since I was 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there for like 4 years now. I've had that's why we tell them, like, it's quickly turned into a podcast, not about my job, but it revolves around my job a lot.
That's because we're adults. Work is what we do.
Yeah, because look, everybody has been through here, like 50% of the people are from the job or I knew at the job. Yeah, some of the best episodes were some coworkers.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We having some funny episodes. Like Nate was up here. Neb was up. You know he raps, right?
Oh, he does?
Yeah, that's the whole reason why we started recording episodes together.
No, you know who trips me out?
Who?
That first shift manager, the bald one, for receiving. Ortiz.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He used to rap.
You know, you're not the first person to tell me that. I'm like, did he really?
Nah, but if you ever find his picture from when he started Harbor Freight, he had hair.
I would pay to see Ortiz with hair. I would pay to see him with hair.
Like the rapping ain't the trippy part. Him with hair.
That goes like when the person told me, I'm like, that's about right. I could see Ortiz being like either like one of those Chicano rappers or like a really lyrical Hispanic rapper. That's the only two people Hispanic rappers produce are Chicano rappers or super lyrical.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I could see him being one of those, but the hair thing, that
threw me off too.
Where did you see that picture at?
A couple of the guys from shipping were with him back when he was they still work at the job. Mm-hmm. They knew him before he became a manager. Before like he went bald.
Damn. That job must be stressful then.
It was bad back in the day. We had 2 or 3 months straight. Yeah. 12-hour days plus Saturdays.
Oh Lord.
It was.
Imagine that.
Every check was over 100 hours.
Damn.
But that's when we got paid $10 an hour. Oh. So those checks I was working for now equal the amount of money I'm taking home now.
Man.
In less than 80 hours.
Those are short checks. Now you're like, damn.
Right back then, I loved the overtime because, man, I had bills to pay.
Yeah, now it's like, damn, that's short.
I'm taking home about the same, but I'm making almost triple.
Man.
It's bad, dude.
Yeah, what I take home now, I never took home in any other job. But, man, I'd be sometimes be like, damn, maybe I did something somewhere wrong. Because I'd be like, how am I still in the same position sometimes? Sometimes
it's a lot of politicking. I call people, when people ask me about the job, like, what's the worst part about it? I tell them high school politics.
Bro, I've been saying that for 4 years.
There are sometimes you do everything right, but they just don't like you.
Yeah.
Or you do everything right, and you view yourself in a position, but they won't view yourself in that position. And like for some people, it's just because they don't talk about it. Like I have these backroom talks with the manager because if I want to move up, but when I move up, someone's gonna have to replace me. So we talk about like who we should start molding into that position because they want, we all want homegrown talent. We want someone that knows the department to replace me.
Yeah.
So if I move up, if I get to that management position, the next person behind me, we want them to at least understand like what it takes to move up and everything. And some of these guys, literally just not staying at work. Every time we offer them to go home early, they always jump at the chance. Yeah. It's like, it's an option if you want to go home early. All these people say they want to move up, but none of them want to actually put in hours at the job. How can I trust you want to move up if you don't want to actually work here?
Yeah, that was my only thing when I was in a clerk position was every time they offer VTO, they made it clear like don't even ask because no, up front no. Even now they're like yeah, anybody but you gets VTO. Like damn for real, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go nowhere. Mm-hmm. I'm like that's called holding me hostage here. At some point that becomes kidnapping, fella.
Exactly right.
But it is what it is.
How dare you pay me to be here,
bro? For real. Sometimes, like, man, that's what, man.
Sometimes you could pay me to be here.
Nah, like, you said PTO, right? I'm out of here.
Right.
Nah, but that's terrible. Oh, yeah, so I haven't told anybody. I've made vague references on my Facebook account to be funny about going to the gym. But, yeah, I've been going to the gym. This is my low-key personal trainer.
Oh, yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's improved a lot.
See?
It's what's it called? We got to get his balance right for some of the workouts, but other than that, he's doing better. The weight's going up. Yeah, pretty soon his shirts are gonna fit a lot tighter.
I just want to hold the shotgun without breaking my arm. That's all.
Right. If I can hit fire in 12 gauge like I see in movies, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't care about looking buff, looking good. There's only two things I care about: looking good for my girl and holding a shotgun and shooting in one hand, like
right,
pow, like it's a pistol and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've been with the same girl since high school. I'm like, man, at this point,
I'm
who am I trying to impress?
The same person. I'm telling you, for the same person for the last 4 years for me. Jeez,
4 years? There you go.
Years, I'm getting there. Look.
What? But how long have we known each other?
She did the pop around the corner
But
look.
how long have we known each other?
For 1,000,000 years. I've known her since I was in my 20s.
Okay.
I've known her since I was in my 20s.
I'm in my 20s.
Man,
remember those glory days?
You know what's crazy? My glory days were from my mid 30s to about now. I'm like mid in my glory days right now.
There you go.
Like when dudes reminisce, I probably gonna reminisce like that when I'm my dad's age, because up to about 31 it sucked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm at that point now where I'm finally not living paycheck to paycheck.
Bro, yeah. I'm getting close. And
it is such a different feeling because I still check my bank account, but sometimes I'm like, I just don't want to cook, and I have that option. That is so different to me.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to cook.
Oh, it's easy. Just throw some stuff in the pot, see what tastes good.
Yeah, she's been telling me that.
Yeah, honestly, cooking, people make it seem so difficult. Just look up how long you have to cook certain pieces of meat, but that's it. After that, you just go for your own taste.
Yeah. I know how to make steak. Literally, the only thing I know how to do is make steak.
And steak's the hardest one.
No, for real.
Yeah.
It's not like learning how to drive the Reach before any other machine.
Yeah. It's like the Reach. The reason why it's so complicated is the controls are a little loose.
Yeah.
So it's not stiff. It's not as it's not as point and move type thing. And you have to drive it backwards. So you ever reverse in a car and you turn right, but the car goes left?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh yeah, I remember driving the Reach. Everyone told me it was tough. I'm like, once I got the hang of it, I'm like, I guess.
Well, it's tough because a lot of people. 50% of the world. If average intelligence is average, 50% of people are under that. That's what you gotta know. So half of the people you know are actually under average intelligence.
Yeah.
Maybe not by a lot, but
the fact remains.
The fact remains.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, yeah, because everybody made it seem like it was everything. I mean, some things were tough.
There are some things that are simple that people will make seem impossible.
Like going to the gym.
Like going to the gym. What's it called? Knowing that you shouldn't spend money when you need to save up for something. Like
that's me.
Like if you really need to save up for something and you keep spending money and you're wondering why you haven't got it yet.
It's because you're spending the money.
And that's when I have to look at people and say, you know what? You think differently.
I don't blame people no more. I start trying to analyze how to fix it. I'm like, all right, if I stop doing this, then I can get this.
Exactly.
Start stopping.
Exactly.
You know
when do I stop? When do I stop the bad habit? Just stop your bad habit.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's was it 270 pounds before I went to the gym?
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Everybody keeps saying that. I don't remember you looking like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember you looking like that. I'm like, well, I guess.
I was all flab to a little less flab, but still flab.
Yeah. Nah, but shit, this man right here be going crazy in the gym. Then there's Rob, who has weights dropped on him.
Oh, yeah. He's an ego lifter, and I tell him, dude, stop building an ego. You've been here less than a year.
Yeah.
Like, working out less than a year, you fine.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be buff. Again, I'm not trying to be buff. I'm trying to hold a shotgun with one hand and shoot it like a pistol.
That's maybe not like a pistol, but you know, not breaking my wrist while doing it.
Yeah, that too. That's the starting point for me.
You seen that video of the big dude? He was holding a pistol and fired it like it was automatic. It had no recoil on it.
Oh damn! No, I think I have seen that.
Ah, man.
Oh, you know what I've been catching a lot lately? My bad. Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go?
I caught one of them other little the Pokemon that's hiding as your
buddy.
Yeah, as your.
Yeah, they keep popping up a lot right now.
Yeah, I caught like 3 of them already. I'm trying to evolve it now.
Oh yeah, it's a 50 candy, I think. Get it go. But you hear since we brought up Pokemon, you hear they're gonna retire Ash, and then his little brother's taking over.
Did I hear that? I feel like I have heard that.
Yeah, but it was weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The little brother is his mom and Professor Oak's kid. Professor Oak literally sent this kid out to bang his mom.
That's wild. Yeah, but you know what? I was watching the old ones because my son been watching it. How about Pokemon?
I don't think so, yeah.
I've probably watched like 4 or 5 times. It looks like the newer one. I want to watch the older one.
Oh yeah, the older one.
That's why I've been at work singing. I don't know if you walked up on me when I'm singing the song, but I've been singing the Pokemon song for like 2 weeks now.
I got the rock version on my phone, so when I'm working out sometimes I'll be rocking out to Pokemon. Okay.
I mean, we do play Pokemon Go after the gym. That's another activity. I've been trying to stay away from trouble.
Oh yeah.
That's what my girl knows. I'll be like, I haven't been getting in trouble. Nah, I just play Pokemon, go to the gym and work, and then come home and.
The best thing about being a nerd is that your time is occupied by all this nerd crap.
Yeah.
Very
much so.
You don't got time to get in trouble no more. You just got time to, today I'm just gonna play Pokemon. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna play some World of Warcraft. And then the next day I'm gonna wake up 30. I'm gonna
I play the Switch a lot. That's my thing. I have an Xbox one, but I'm like in love with the Switch. I think I'll always be a Nintendo fan no matter what.
Oh yeah, Nintendo makes some good games.
I've been playing, but I've been stuck on Mario World 3, Mario World U, the new Super Mario World U on the Switch. It's cold.
Oh yeah, I think Nintendo actually perfected like platformers.
Yeah.
They're just side-scrolling platformers. You can numb your mind and then just keep going.
Yeah, man, I've been playing Smash Brothers too. Now.
Oh yeah.
I got my son to tell. My son got good at that that game. He got really good at that game at Smash Brothers.
I'm a DK main.
Oh man. Oh, you know how to play Smash Brothers? Yeah, I like Koopa.
Oh, you like Koopa?
Yeah, I'm a Bowser guy. Bowser, Ludwig, because him and Koopa's kids, they all have that little shooter out there.
Oh yeah. Part. Little boxing.
And then what's his name? Lil Mac from Punch Out.
I played Little Mac one time. It got to me and the other guy, and it was a sudden death.
Yeah.
And I charged him. I went for the fizz. I fell off the map.
Oh, that's horrible.
He has no recovery.
He does, man.
Recovery.
Yeah, you can't, man. You know what? No, I can't do Wario. Wario does that to me.
Oh my.
He'll be like, take off, and he'll just go off the map. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, I gotta stand at the end of the map to hit you with that?
I know I pressed the button, but why'd you do it?
Yeah, why'd you go that far, man? Yeah, you gotta learn that. You know what I'm saying? Have you watched I was gonna tell you, you watch anime, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you about it. You know Miguel, the driver Miguel? He put me on one, the Eminence in the Shadows.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that dude. He works out, becomes buff as crap, and it's like, I'm just your average, normal, everyday person.
Right?
He's bigger than everybody in his class.
I haven't got there. I'm on episode 4 where the prince, they take the blood from the girl, and they mix it with some chemical, and this big-ass monster comes out. They beat up the monster. Then he fights the guy that's supposed to be like her ex-boyfriend. Like he's flawless. That's why she don't like him.
Oh yeah.
He fucks that fool up, and then that's where I left off.
Oh yeah, but he's like, I want to be the background character.
Yeah, background character. And yeah, that's my boy though. He's I'm like, like, dude, you keep putting yourself in these positions to make you the main character. Like,
Exactly.
you're just like,
but he's just thinking he's the background character the whole time.
Like when he's like, yeah, I'm about to solidify me the background character. I'm gonna make a big grand gesture. She's gonna embarrass me, and that's it. And then she's like, all right, you can be my boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, that's what your ass get, stupid.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it, let's go begging for money, and then he finds out he's rich?
Oh, yeah, see, man, yeah, I'm like halfway through the first season. I heard the second season's out.
Oh, they got the second season?
Yeah, I got the first. I'm watching the first season on Hulu.
Oh, yeah, I was reading the manga, so I don't.
Oh, you read the manga. You know what manga I do read? Mom, I'm Sorry.
Mom, I'm sorry. I haven't heard of that one.
It's so pretty. From where I got up to, the mom's supposed to die, and the kid makes a deal with death, where they return her to a really young age before she gets whatever disease she has, but she can't remember her son, or she remembers or something like that, and they're like trying to play off like their brother and sister, and all because he has to keep her alive before he dies or something like that. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's not an isekai. You watch Shield Hero?
Shield Hero? Oh, yeah.
You seen the new season?
No, I haven't seen the new
Third
season. Like
season.
I said, I was manga.
You're probably like more ahead of me. I'm on the third season after they fight that big ass turtle.
Oh, the turtle. That arc was weird.
Yeah, I'm on the next arc. They just started the next arc on the anime. I think the only manga besides that I also read was Attack on Titan.
Oh, Attack on Titan is actually really good too.
Yeah, I read the manga. I'm reading
Even
the manga.
though when they were doing the anime for that, the last season, part 2,
I'm talking like, bro, the last episode, the series finale is supposed to air like next week.
The very last episode, part 6, yesterday's tomorrow.
Man, that's how it, bro.
And you're just sitting there like, okay, is it the end?
Yeah, like the end's never gonna end, is it?
The Titans are gone, but then they're gonna return because they're back.
Yeah. That's how they play you too, bro. Because I remember I was like, yeah, bro, this is the final season. And then fucking the homie's like, yeah, you seen the final season's dropping? I'm like, and this was like 2 years ago. I remember because we were walking through the metal detectors and I told him that. He was like, man, the final season's this year. And I was like, yeah, 2 years ago, bro. This is horrible. Attack on Titan been playing with my emotions for like 3 years now, 3-4 years now.
The only one that can get away with that is Dragon Ball Z, and I'm standing by it. Dragon Ball Z is the only one that can go forever. Then we were like, yeah, it makes sense.
But it does though. It does
make
sense.
sense.
It really just does.
Dragon Ball just makes sense because let's see, what is it? Saiyans. The reason why Goku hasn't aged is because they stay like in their prime years longer. It's so stupid, but
it's something, man. It's terrible. Nah, man. I'm more of I like Naruto. That's my favorite anime of all time.
Oh yeah, I think my favorite one, Digimon.
Digimon? You know what? I like the Digimon. I think it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
I think it's on Netflix. That's a great.
Digimon was the only one where they came up with like different ways for them to interact with Digimon, and they all kind of made sense in the world. Like the more stuff they had to Pokemon, it doesn't make sense. But some of the stuff they had to Digimon, I was like, well, they are just code. You probably could just code it in.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. Digimon digital monsters. They're literally just code.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, there's another one like those, like a Digimon and Pokemon cartoon, isn't there?
Yeah, what was it? There was Bakugan.
Yeah, Bakugan.
That one was, like the later season of that is weird. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still going.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Still exists?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Still going.
That was a card game, right?
Yeah. You know what's funny about the card game?
What's that?
If you ever look at the old artwork, it's actually a bunch of, old Yakuza tattoos, because the Yakuza made Yu-Gi-Oh! As a shell company, so they could launder their dirty money, but then Yu-Gi-Oh! Became popular, so they just made it into its own business.
Damn. Damn.
So the reason we have Yu-Gi-Oh! is because the Yakuza wanted to launder their dirty money.
That's crazy. Man, that's crazy.
Yes. If it works.
It really did work, too. It really did work.
Oh, yeah.
So did you get to go to you went to Universal yesterday, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get to go did you go to Super Mario World or was it closed?
It was closed.
Oh,
I think they're still building it right now.
Yeah, no, because I know you got to pay extra to go into some of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to go on they have a Mario Kart ride. I know that. It's mostly Mario themed right now. I don't know that it has too much of anything else. So they're probably building more of it.
Yeah, it's right next to Simpsons Land, so.
Yeah. You know they're closing that down?
Yeah, because Disney bought Simpsons.
I know, that's terrible.
I don't care, as long as I can still get the big donut somewhere.
Man, but are they going to open like a Simpsons
Probably.
thing in Disney?
Because they also bought, they also own a Shrek now, too.
Nah.
Yeah, Disney bought Shrek.
That's lame. So then, well now it's gonna be Kung Fu Panda for sure. Well, it's been Kung Fu Panda for years. That little theater.
Oh yeah.
Like you ever seen? There's a DVD Shrek 3D.
There is?
Yeah, you never seen that?
Nah.
That Shrek 3D. It was actually you really just bought the DVD that you could watch at Universal Studios with the like it just more. It's more like more stuff's involved in it. Like you feel the mist of the water when he's going through everything.
Oh yeah.
They made it into a Kung Fu Panda ride though.
They were doing that in the mazes. Like the smells would be different and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do they still got the Jordan Peele mazes in there? Like I think it's You or which is the one?
No,
with
they didn't do Us or them.
Yeah, Us. That was the one.
Yeah, they didn't do Us or Them this year. They had Stranger Things, The Exorcist,
Oh fuck
a
yeah.
holiday themed one.
Oh yeah, that was creepy. They do one every year.
Yeah, they did crap. What else? Cause they had a Purge show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had a Chucky maze.
No, I'm doing that.
All the monsters, like the Monsters Universal, the Monsters of Latin America.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was trying to see, but nah.
That one was.
Did you go in there?
Yeah.
Is it scary?
Those are some creepy monsters.
Yeah, bro.
I'm cool with American monsters now because those are.
Yeah, because I know they had a grip, bro. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying. Because I seen it on Instagram. I'm like, we're not doing that shit. You're trying to bring my nightmares into reality.
Yeah, there was one more. It was the first one we went through. I can't remember it though.
Your mom went through it?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was
That's
me.
brave. She brave.
It was me, my mom, my brother, his wife, and Rob. All of us showed up.
Yeah.
And all of us went through each of them. Some of them were the creepiest thing I saw all night though. So I saw a dude in a miniskirt, and he wasn't one of the cast. He was just walking around in a miniskirt.
Damn.
And I was in it.
Damn.
Like, and it's bad is we're on an escalator. He's above. So
Oh, hell
I'm
no.
trying to look anywhere else.
You hear that, babe?
I don't want to hear it.
I'm trying to look anywhere else. So I'm just starting to dance to the music in my mind, and then I'm looking up at the roof, right? And then my brother's like, "Oh, you dancing?" I was like, "Wait, you dance too?" Oh, dang it!
Damn, you can't win for losing in
I
that
can't
bitch.
wait for nothing.
Damn, you can't win for losing in that bitch. Fuck, I'd be sad personally. Me personally.
And you know, it's at night. He's wearing it's like bright white skirt. So man, I can't. It's like it catches your eye, and you don't want to look. But so you are looking for any other excuse to look at stuff.
Damn, like, oh, look at that TV.
Yeah, but we're on the escalators in the middle of Universal, so there's nowhere else to look. Unless I want to look off the side and look at it's a steep cliff.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I'm like, dang man.
I love Universal. That's my favorite theme park everywhere, anywhere of all time. But
I grew up a Disney kid.
me too. It wasn't until I became an adult and I had to pay money to go into these things.
No.
They're like, you know what? You're cheaper. You're my new favorite.
Right.
Like like Knott's is really like bordering on becoming my new favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because they got I didn't even get fucking Rob. He shout out Rob. He saved our lives that day. I'm telling you, I'm scared. Like I think something would have happened if we were on there. One of us would have been shooting through the air and shit, and that's it. All because Rob couldn't get on the ride. That was creepy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He was gonna break the weight limit on some things. That's how Rob do.
They don't have the tour at night over there, huh?
I mean, he's slimming down.
Yeah, he is.
He's slimming down.
Yeah, he is. He's getting kind of.
As long as he controls his diet, it'd go by faster. He just doesn't control his diet.
He doesn't because once I get paid or he get paid, we're out like freaking Carl's Jr. after work. After the gym, we work all that hard work. Then we pay Carl's Jr.
There you go.
Like, damn, Rob.
You're American. You worked hard. You're allowed to kill yourself for food.
Man, but after the gym, we're trying to fight the very effects of of Carl's Jr. instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's why I started. Let's go. That's why I would meal prep. So I was like, man, I'm not gonna spend the money. I already got food at home. That's the only reason why I meal prep.
You know what? That's not. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, cause I got food at home. So I was just like, hey, you want to stop somewhere, man? I got food at home. Can I get home so I can warm it up?
You know what? I got some food at the house right now with my name on it.
We got McDonald's at home.
Oh my God, we sound like my parents. My parents like, oh yeah, we got McDonald's at the house. No, we don't.
No, we don't. We got burgers with wheat bread as buns.
Hey, those are fire though. Shout out
they
to
are
fucking sandwich bread burgers.
Oh, I miss those. Miracle Whip on each side, a slice of cheese on it.
You know what? I like Miracle Whip, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's like my favorite type of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise by itself is nasty.
Miracle Whip is sweet mayo. That's all
It is. It's fucking delicious. You know what? I like the mayo with the little relish in it. I don't know if I'm weird for that, but yeah. Stop reminding me. The phone keeps reminding me that we lost.
Oh, well, that sucks. It's gonna keep reminding you. That's an all season thing. That's gonna be an all season notification.
It really does feel that way, like all season.
But y'all will get to the playoffs because you have the talent. You guys just don't have a good defense.
We'll see when we get to the playoffs. What happens after that?
And when it comes down to, okay, we know how to stop your star, you got to stop ours, that's when you guys lose.
Yeah, man.
And that's why Jokic and like the top guys right now, that's why they're the top guys, because they're all hard to stop. They're all 7 foot. They're all either athletic or really smart with the ball, and it's hard to stop them. You can't. Like Jokic isn't athletic, but that boy will put the ball where it needs to be.
Man,
that's why he's starting to become one of my favorite players. Because I like Giannis, because it's kind of hard to hate a dude that can just run through your whole team, dunk on him, and just jog back like nothing happened.
Yeah, no, man. Man, it's gonna be an interesting season. Hopefully, my team gets somewhere though, man. Shout out to New York Knicks. They probably no member of that team will probably ever see this, but shout out anyways. You have one fan in California.
Yeah, you got one
loyal.
guy.
Loyal as fuck. Loyal.
Exactly.
Super loyal.
It's like that one Ben Simmons fan out there.
Man.
He's out there.
He's out there.
He's still repping the jersey.
Man.
He's like, this is our comeback season. Your comeback season for 3 years?
Yeah. Our season, man, we'll see, man. I ain't gonna speak ill on my team.
No, what the Knicks could do is, honestly, they got to start investing in the future All-Stars. They keep trying to get big names, like people who can make a splash now. If they go for people that will make a splash in a couple of years, they just make some trades and convince some teams to part ways with some of their guys, they could build a contender.
Man,
that
would be beautiful. I would love to see, because I'm 40, I've never seen the Knicks win a championship. I think they actually won a championship was like 11 years before I was born. 11 to 12 years before I was born.
Like, let's see, the Knicks, they could honestly put a package together, get John Morant, because I know the Grizzlies probably might want to keep him, but if you put a good enough package together, they'll get rid of him just because he's a PR risk.
Yeah, yeah.
And who cares about PR in New York? People gonna come watch the games. New York.
Yeah. He shot him. That's crazy. Is he gonna play though? He made bail. We're good.
Exactly. New York only cares if they play his play.
Man, man. And all surrounding area New York fans, because I'm the same way. Can he play? He good then. Let's get him out there.
Like, man, I don't care if he it was like when Kobe used to play. He would get injured. Okay, but is it a Kobe injury or is it a normal injury?
Yeah, like is it gonna really hurt? He good. Get him out there.
Exactly. That boy tried to pull down his Achilles to try to reattach it mid-game.
Ooh.
That is crazy. He was too obsessed with the game of basketball.
Yeah.
But hey, that's what made him great.
Well, Kobe wasn't great.
I count him as number 3 all time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Better. Man, go ahead, give me your list because you know more than I do.
I go. Mike is the best one-on-one player. LeBron is the best team player. Mm-hmm. Then Kobe. If everyone has Michael Jordan as the GOAT, and everyone admits Kobe's the closest thing to Jordan that we've ever seen. How is he out of the top 10? People will say Kobe's the closest thing to Jordan I've ever seen, but have him out of the top 10. If Mike's the GOAT, and you have the closest person ever outside of your top 10, how does that make sense?
It's called being a hater.
No, that's called never. And
that would make him number 2.
That would, at least make him number 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But then, if you put LeBron 2, that means he's the closest thing ever, and then that means Kobe's not the closest thing. But if you still say he's the closest thing, he has to be number 3. Because LeBron is literally just what Jordan lacked. And that's it.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, if Jordan had more muscle and passed to his teammates more, he would have played like LeBron.
Yeah.
And people hate it, but yeah, that's literally all it is. It's not like they both can't score. It's not like they both don't like scoring in the paint. LeBron still doesn't. He's almost 40.
Yeah.
LeBron's just stayed more healthy. He's won less, but who really cares? He's gotten there more. He won less, but got there more. At that point, who do you want?
Team.
Yeah, at that point, he was, 4 for 10 in the finals? He's almost 50% in the finals? Okay, cool. But I don't care anymore. He's 4 for 10. He won 40% of the finals.
Would you rank him
He's
as
still
one of
not
the
there.
greatest Lakers?
No. He's one of the greatest players, but he's traveled teams. I wouldn't rank him as one of the greatest. Greatest Cavalier. I don't know about the rest of the teams. Like, the Heat, they have Dwayne Wade. The Cavaliers, LeBron probably has an argument for that. But for LeBron to be the greatest Laker ever, he'd have to play like another 5 to 10 years. And he's not going to do that. Because there are people that spent their whole careers in LA. They built their resume in LA. Not on multiple teams, but just LA is their resume. Magic, Kobe, what's it called?
Kobe.
Wilt won his championship there too. Kareem won a couple of his championships there. Even though he also won some for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I forgot he played for the Bucks.
Yep.
You're right.
He
Damn,
played for
I
the Bucks.
always thought he played just for the Lakers.
Nope, he played for the Bucks.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then another thing that people don't really get is Boston might have 17 championships, but 11 of those were Bill Russell.
Yeah?
11 of those championships are from Bill Russell.
Yeah.
He won 9 as a player and 2 as a player coach. So he was coaching the team and playing at the same time.
Damn, that's gotta be some sort of
Can you imagine your coach is out there telling you, okay, you running laps after I make this dunk. You were running laps.
Man, he's dunking. I told you could do it, now run laps.
Exactly.
Man.
And he was a defensive-minded player, which is why people don't have him in the top 10. If you ever talk to people about the top 10 in basketball, they will always exclude defensive players. If a player is really good on defense, they only care if they're really good on offense as well. Like, if you're good on both sides of the ball. But if you're just an offensive player, they will be ranked higher than defensive players. It's like, the more people talk about Carmelo Anthony than Dwight Howard, even though Dwight Howard accomplished more. Dwight Howard has objectively done more in his career. People would rather have Carmelo Anthony on their team. Which does not make sense.
I was a big Carmelo fan until he disappointed me.
Yeah, but Dwight Howard, literally as a defensive guy, got to the finals.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's the reason why we didn't get a Kobe LeBron finals, because he took out LeBron. like he was that guy. But people forget that because he played defense. He wasn't an offensive guy. His only offensive move was pick and roll.
Pick and roll.
Yeah, the pick and roll. He would set the screen, roll to the basket, throw the ball up. Dwight Howard could jump out the rim, like jump over the rim. He would go bang, and that was it. That was his whole move. You couldn't stop it because who else is jumping over the rim to stop him?
Damn, that was the top of my bucket too.
Yeah, exactly.
Dwight Howard is tall as fuck. Actually.
He's like 7 foot. Oh, you hear he's in civil court right now because he is in trouble for assault.
Yeah?
Well, I don't know where.
No.
He's messing with men.
Yeah, he was messing with men.
And they have the proof, they have screenshots and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn. What you doing, Dwight?
Yeah, exactly. But apparently the guy's saying that he sucked him, but non-consensually.
Wait, what?
He texted the guy, he was like, I missed the meat. No pause.
Yeah, Dwight is that. Isn't he still married though?
I think so.
Yeah, he's
But
married.
who's the one that's married to Gabrielle Union?
Dwight Howard.
That explains a whole lot right now. I'm not thinking. There's another player that reminds me of Dwight Howard. He was on the Lakers too, wasn't he?
Probably.
Dwayne Wade. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh wow.
I'm thinking of Dwayne Wade. I thought he was married to Gabrielle Union.
I don't know. I know what's it called. I know. Derek Fisher was. This is we talk about like people that were married. Derek Fisher was messing around with Matt Barnes' ex-wife.
What a dirtbag.
While they were teammates.
Oh, you're a dirtbag. You're a freaking dirtbag.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Terrible, but man.
Okay, that was funny to me.
I mean,
these guys.
damn.
They're all rich. Like, dude,
They're terrible.
they're all rich and they all getting lawsuits because they got money to burn. I'm like, dude,
That must be nice.
right.
I guess.
Give me stupid money. I will be stupid if you give me stupid money.
I don't know that I could be. I'd be like, damn, this is all the money I did. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna be cool for the rest of my life.
If I hit the lottery, half of my money is going into a retirement fund. Like if I hit $1 billion, 500 million is going straight to a retirement fund. I ain't touching that until at least I'm 60. But the rest, I'm gonna time myself for the rest of the 500 million from now until I turn 60. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna get all my fun out the way and then just chill on the rest.
500 million, could that last me? Let me see, 60. If I would do that, at least 60, that's 20 years of my life now. 20 years of my life.
20 years.
I don't think I could burn through $500 million in 20 years.
I would have to force myself. I would have to do stuff.
Through 500 million though.
Yeah, I would have to do stuff that I'm not even comfortable doing just to burn through that money.
I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, and you hear these people losing, like, was it 90% of lottery winners go bankrupt?
Damn.
So they burn through that money.
I mean, what the hell could you possibly? I think I could spend $1 million in a year.
No, the thing is, I know I could spend the money. It would have to be stupid shit.
Maybe I would buy a Lamborghini, but how much is that?
A Lamborghini's like 100,000. No, 200,000. Yes, like 200.
And then let's see, 200,000, and let's say another 300,000 on a house.
Exactly. But
What else could I do? Maybe $10,000 on a year's worth of clothes and sneakers.
Some lady won I think it was a $5 million lottery jackpot, and she spent half of it bailing her boyfriend out of prison because he kept going back in.
Are you serious? Is that a thing, babe? Look that up. Is that a thing?
I mean, you go to jail, that's on you.
Man, I would be like, after the second time, like, hey, babe, you're just going to have to let me stay here for a while. Hold on to some money, because apparently I will be home. But now we're just wasting money.
I wouldn't even bail you out the first time, you're just there.
That's her. I would bail me out the first time.
Fuck that.
Not the second time. Maybe the second time. That's pushing it.
I already told my fiance, if I ever do something really stupid, just leave me. At that point, if I'm stupid enough to do that.
Don't leave me in jail for the first time. The second time, hey, that's at your discretion. Now, if there's a third time, yeah, just leave me in there. Apparently did not learn my lesson.
Oh, yeah, you gonna stop.
Apparently, I did not learn my lesson.
I've been because I've been watching a bunch of those police body cam videos and everything.
Those are awesome.
A lot of these people are stupid.
Yeah.
You guys are so stupid, man. Just don't argue with the cop. Especially if you know you're drunk and you're trying to get away with it. Don't argue with the cop.
Yeah, I couldn't.
As soon as you start slurring your speech, okay, can you step out the car? We gotta test you for DUI now.
All you gotta do is nod your head, smile, give him the license, and I'm out of here.
Are you okay? Yes, officer. And then as soon as you do that, it's
you good? Thumbs up and with a smile, like hey, and then just you know what I mean. Everything
right
else.
to remain silent, man.
Everything, man. That's a right that a lot of us do not like to practice.
Right to remain silent. You literally, it's your whole thing. Is don't incriminate yourself. The cops cannot. Do a lot of stuff unless you give them a reason. They can't trust you for DUI unless you have a suspicion. So just don't.
Just nod your head like I'm tired.
Yeah, just don't talk. They're gonna smell it on your breath. So you have the right to remain silent.
Ooh, shit, that hit me hard right there.
And then if they ask why you're not talking, just rub your throat like, hey man, I'm having throat problems.
Yeah. Pause.
But then, even if you are swerving and everything, they'll still probably have you call someone to pick you up. But as long as you don't make it hard on them, you probably won't go to jail.
Yeah, you most likely not going to jail.
Well,
I mean, even if you go to jail, they're gonna let you out in 3 hours unless they beat your ass, and then they're like, yeah, that's called resisting arrest. That's also a charge.
Exactly right. You try to kick a cop, that's assaulting an officer.
Man, I don't like. See, the thing is, I don't like to fight the police. Let me tell you why. Because they have guns.
Oh,
and I don't have a gun.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna end up a chalk outline if I argue with them.
I'm 6'2", over 200 pounds. I know if I make a sudden movement,
you're gonna be full of holes or tasered. Hopefully tasered.
If I make a sudden movement, I grab my wallet too fast, he's gonna say gun and shoot me 5 times.
That is a fact. That is a fact. That's a sad fact, but it's a fact. But
it's like the episode of Boondocks when Uncle Ruckus pulls out his safety.
Oh my God,
and
that
they shoot
shot.
him.
Yeah, they shot him like, and all he wanted to do was be a cop after that. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, Uncle
And then he
Ruckus.
pulls out a second one and they shoot him again.
When he's a cop.
And that was funny, dude.
Now I'm gonna watch that later on after everybody goes to sleep. But oh man,
I
what
know.
time is it, babe?
Oh, it is. My bad. I have a watch on 7:30.
Oh no, I was asking for the
that
time.
time.
That time, yeah.
50.
50. All right. Well,
50.
whenever you want to come back on the show, Mike,
Oh yeah.
I would love to have you. That's my banner. That makes see this a whole brand. I have a whole thing, but I wasn't just bullshitting. It's on my phone. I got the little, you know what I'm saying, the little setup. That's my workstation. I got an actual camera. I got a camera person. My wife's my camera person.
No, well,
She's my
I
camera
assumed.
person. She's my camera person though.
I assumed. I thought like a midget was gonna come out of nowhere and
You're like,
climb up.
yeah.
You just throw cheese at him.
Yeah. No, I hooked him up. I hooked the midget up.
Exactly.
We can't even call my son a midget no more. That motherfucker almost as tall as me. There's a picture of us from one Passover. He's like down here. There's a picture of him starting school. He's like right here. I'm like, damn. The hell did you get so tall on me?
At least he ain't inherited your genes, cause he.
Man, that kid is. He tall though. He's gonna be tall. He's gonna be tall. But yeah, with that, man, it's always a pleasure, Mike. You want to plug any social medias? Plug yourself as a personal trainer. He's my personal trainer.
No, I don't know what's going. I'm off social media right now. Actually, I used to have a channel. I just stopped posting, so I'm good.
See, we'll just put one title under when his name pops up. Mike Ibaja's personal trainer.
Right? You just plug my Instagram. I mean,
I'll plug it. So I'll have put it under your name.
yeah, right. That's about it, though.
Man, so with that, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, it's your boy DagrRoom. You tapped in.
Tapped in.
My brother Ibaja, 963 DagrRoom.
Hey, I might change that to my intro. Shalom, Israel.
Hey, listen, it's Gorilla Heap. You listen to 963 DagrRoom podcast with none other than my boy Ibaja.
Hey.
This is Anak Arya from 4, and you're now tuned in to 963 DagrRoom.
Yeah, that's right.
What's going on? It's Desire Arya. Watching the 963 DagrRoom.
Come. All right, come. Go ahead.
Hey, it's your brother, Roy the Chef. You tune in with 963 the DagrRoom. Make sure you tune in.
Yo, Shalom Israel's brother Yashimai repping True Nation. You tapped into 963 DagrRoom.
Hey man, I'm Ratazan with 963 the
DagrRoom.
You already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? BOW in the house, man. I love my brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that.
Toast to my brothers, man. Yes, sir.
Boom. Go ahead.
Shalom, y'all. This is Chief Face and KLY. Still in the Black Latino, so-called Black Latino community. This right.
Shalom, it's your boy DagrRoom. You tapped in with my brother, Ibaja, 963 DagrRoom. What's happening?
Hey. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, it's your brother Roy the Chef. You understand? You tune in with 963 the DagrRoom podcast. Make sure you tune in, tap in, and all of that other good stuff. That's right.
Hey, I'm here with the 963
DagrRoom.
You know what it is. We drinking with my brothers, man. The gift, you know. We having a good time, man. Much love to my brothers.
Hey, that's right. Go ahead. Ooh, the water.
This is Anak Arya from 4, and you're now tuned in to 963 DagrRoom.
Hey, that's right. Good.
Yo, Shalom Israel. Tapped into brother Yashimai from True Nation. You tuned in 963 DagrRoom.
Yeah, that's right.